idea where they are.
Cooperate. I'm just saying, could you please work every once every like I don't know 5 minutes? This is in our contract, bro. You just What is this button? What? I know like how it says progress is not English here, but there actually are some things. Alien technology. Russian. Hey, we gotta make it. Watch this as a bot. No. They're not actually gonna watch it. Oh yeah, what's the other character in this game? I'm not gonna tell you this. The main thing about Country was that she gets free for doing this for you. This you have and stop completely and try to keep the rest of want to do. There was a secret hidden ladder there. I don't know why I would do that. And I was right. Easy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That is not gonna also these guys are so annoying. I'm not gonna deal with what I mentioned here. They can go on entirely different things. We get so many fights, man. It's just not fair. Because how you fight people is ridiculous. Then you don't have to stop. If the other characters, you have to stop, shoot, then roll for like 5 minutes, and then you can shoot again. And you really good. But with hunters, you can shoot either way. Auto, and yeah, it's actually really good. Well, you know, there's a lot more fun. They tried to throw boomerang, but it turned out I was already holding my regular thing, and then it does not. I didn't mean to get that. Just with that throw instant. God. Oh, Rocky. Is this loud enough for you? Is this loud enough? It's too, the game audio is too loud. Okay, hold up. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, yeah, it's way too loud for me. I can't stand it. Unpause the game. Want me to turn the game volume down more? Oh. Sure. Okay, but I turned down the audio a lot. There's some. I don't think it actually. Why is my mouse still here? Oh, Haku Fever! Ooh. It's still quiet? How? I turned it up to the max. Are you sure your volume's not messed up? Yeah. I'm like, I have it all the way up. It's going into the right. How is it too loud? Or how is it not loud enough? It's as loud as it can go. I'm not sure. Does the game even have like special sound effects and stuff? Or is it just music? I think it might just be music. So, yeah, we should probably actually play these guys. Instead of the Pokemon later. Well, now we're putting things up, obviously. Bouncing brain, protect me! So, yes, this is a teleporter. It works a little bit differently from Rift of Rain 2. So it's like, you know, the 9 seconds and stuff when you kill the boss. But in this one, I don't think you guys have to stay in an area. And another thing is that after it, you actually have to kill every single person, which is way better than, which is way worse than in Rift of Rain 2. So in Rift of Rain 2, you can just select, which also makes sense for, you know, the fact that in Rift of Rain 2, you know, it's 3D, so it'd be like a bajillion times harder to find it. And even in this game, you know, it's so like sometimes you have to sure if I can just leave, or maybe you have to kill half the enemies instead of all of them. They do stop spawning though. Right. Is everything working now? Oh, wait. Let's see if I can actually move these maps. No, I couldn't make it. I'm a failure. Some spots on the map, like that white chest that I love, are actually guaranteed. Pretty much, like, I'm not sure if they're actually guaranteed, but there are common things, like some spaces you know are more likely to have chests. Mushroom boys! Meet Bouncy Brain! The memes shall kill you! Memes are very deadly goods. In some maps, I just like completely forget where the teleporter is, and then I just end up spending like 10 minutes in that one stage, and I'm just like, where is it? And it was in like the one area that I hadn't checked because I don't know how to get to that area right. This map is very confusing. Like, at least in Rift of Rain 3, you know, I feel like you have more mobility over the map. You know, technically, yeah, it feels like you have more mobility, and technically you probably don't. But it just feels like you could move around so much faster in those maps. Maybe it's because the maps are smaller. So, well, we already have a lot of HP because Infusion is OP in this one because it didn't have a cap. So you can just get infinite amounts of HP. No, it's just not that. It used to be an item, like a loot or something. I think it might have actually been used for it too. Actually, you know what? I think it's open this game. It was literally just decided that just gave you 8% HP. So if you got enough of them, which wasn't very hard to do as common item. You're gonna be like, wait, yeah, I got like 200 bajillion HP. Yeah. Right? Moving on, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess you do go slower. Yeah, you probably do go slower. Compared to the map size. Unless you have movement items, and then if you have movement items in this game, it's crazy. Just like in Rift of Rain 2, it's just the stupidest thing ever. Bouncy Brain! Destroy! That item is so garbage, why am I even holding it? But it's so funny. Yeah, but like that, like this is baby movement. Later on in the game, when you're going through a lot, you can get like, you can fly around at the speed of light, and then just decide that you want to jump to the sun. It's hilarious. I'm there. So if you have any questions about what Sir Mining does, it should, yeah, that's a big thing. But if you're ever confused about what that actually means, some of the legendary items are sort of garbage that actually distract from what the item actually does. But that wasn't an intentional cough. I just decided to cough at that moment. I guess it was intentional. My body just said, hey, cough. Do a meme now. Free will, you have none of that. Drones in this are actually pretty good, though they fall directly around you instead of just going, like, in a radius around you. Why did you leave, Rock? Come back, no. I need friends. I don't think I actually need them. It helps. People say I need friends. I don't think I do though, but like, they say it helps. Like, trust them. I probably shouldn't do that, but what am I supposed to do? Oh yes, this thing. Yes, this thing. So there are blood sacrifice shrines that give you money in this currency. This thing gives you items. And you can use it twice. Yes, that's good. Goodbye, bouncy brain. You served us well. I think there actually are shrines that give you money. You can get relatively. Like in the final level, there's, I'm pretty sure, a guaranteed shrine that just got here and just gives you like 2 items for like 50 and 75% of your HP. Which at that point, if you get there early in the stage, you know, we have good HP. That is amazing deal to get 4 items. Oh, a pawn? We have a melon. We have a melon. Alert, we have a melon. Melon. He has spoken. A pawn has spoken. He shall be recruited to the melon side. For the melon cause. When you leave, my friend. Leave. Oh, wait, no, I did the Forsaken thing. I must. Why you leave? Why did you abandon me, Rock? I know you're online. Discord tells me you're online. Discord obviously knows more than anyone else. It's a fact. Right? That's how it's, yeah. In this game, you can cheese like a bajillion enemies because they don't know how to walk on slopes. That's stupid. It's hilarious because in the other games, like whenever you're fighting a huge horde of enemies, you just gotta hope that that's the case and you can do that. And there's no Lemurians, because they can actually, because they're smart enough to actually walk up there. Wizards are apparently very good. Prepare the mushrooms. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't know. You think I did that back in the... Do they have funds? Ooh. Oh my god, that's purple. Gambling is always good. Inner strength. And in real life. No, it isn't. Funny stuff it is. It makes for great content, so technically speaking, it is! Wait, what did we get out of that? We got the mine thing? Friends. Actually, I don't need that many friends. I'm being honest, I only need like one friend. That's weird. I don't speedrun this game with like some people speedrun this very cool, which I don't really understand. It's the most RNG thing ever. Like seriously, why would you speedrun that game without the command artifact? Since what you have to do is you have to get 3 things that allow you to just like to play as a voter. You have to do some really cool tricks and stuff, but you also have to get so lucky that you get 3 of that you get 3 of a pretty rare lunar item to actually have an attempt. Like why? Yeah, I can sort of understand doing that on command, where you can just take the lunar item and also have a mod just so you can actually get that many lunar coins. And I have like 80 lunar coins in my business. Really mod that on it. Okay, so I just saw it in mod. Still no people around. I have no friends. It's getting depressing. I'm gonna stop now and talk about Risk of Rain! What am I supposed to talk about here? I'm moving back and shooting. Holding right trigger. Oh yeah! Never mind, we got Brilliant Behemoth. So this thing gives us AoE. Like this. And things explode, which do like 50% damage, which is basically just like 50% damage. Oh, I got F1 and died there. It's like your controller abruptly stopped when it dies. Oh, you know what? I moved around the place. Crap, I'm gonna have to backtrack a lot. I don't want to do this. It's gonna take forever. It's like the most boring part. This is why I hate this. This specific mechanic. Wait, what? No. How? How did those guys die? I left like 2 guys alive, didn't I? How are they dead? Yeah. It's really annoying whenever that happens. Though when it actually happens, where you have to like backtrack for the entire map just to like kill one guy, and then you find out that that wasn't the last guy. Drone. Okay, we got places to be, Mushroom. We don't. Oh, you're back, Rob? You're gone. It says you're gone. No, you're not back. It tells me how many viewers there are. You think I'm dumb? Because I am. It's not the point. The point is you tried to trick me. Oh wait, no, you're back! Yay! You didn't trick me! Sorry! I take back everything I just said. Stupid. Do a lot of damage and they just move around. There's also these crab things, which have like lasers, which kill you so fast. So annoying! We should remember to just hold on the fire button just in case I'm just saying, we're on the third stage and we already have like over half the amount of EXP that's the max. 999. And this isn't a very good run. Well, it's not a bad, it's just, you know, one of those ones where you're like, oh yeah, we got some, you know, like one okay item. Like a couple ones. Not that easy. The way you create a god run is sitting 20 minutes killing boars. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game. This is stupid. Well, why do I have to do that? Why? Why do you make me kill so many boars? Well, why can't we just leave them alone? Alright, yeah, we're gonna pop a thing. I should remember these abilities. That's pretty good one now. It basically like creates a double of me, so we're not gonna be repairing this one anymore. Oh yeah. Sorry, Ralph. My thing was saying that we had 0 viewers after you said you were back, and I'm like, liar. But no, you know, it was just a thing. I even refreshed that. I didn't even say that you were gone. So blame YouTube for tricking me, okay? I thought you had left us. I thought you had left the water. That's pretty good to grind in this. It's like literally how you get god runs. Like you can get a god run, but it's not the actual god run. The true god runs are getting 67 clovers, so that each on the first stage with 11 with the artifact that makes it so that every single person is elite. So every single elite gets you an item, which means that you'll get like a bajillion items, and you have 50 bajillion things. I've done that before. I won. It wasn't very hard. That's why it's not fun, because I literally sat in that one stage for 40 minutes. This is that's one of the things I like more about Disneyland 2 is that they have that mechanic where you can just decide that you want to get everything. Like you could get some OP stuff, but it wasn't that OP that would make it so that you could grind for like an hour and get like every single item in the game. You probably could do that, but you'd have to actually work for it. And it would probably take like 2 hours. These games, yeah, come on! What bird? I pressed the shoot button and he's like, maybe. So that's like an artifact. So one thing that I like about this game's artifact system, different to, oh yeah, we got Alien. This is what I'm doing this goes. So one thing that I do like about artifacts in this game is that they're basically the same artifacts, but the way you actually get the artifact is really cool. Like sometimes they're platforming challenges, sometimes there's a puzzle challenge. You know? Sometimes you have to have like a crap ton of mobility, like the one in this stage, or one of the ones in this stage, and it's really annoying. And it just taunts you. I remember trying to get this one, one of the ones in this stage, like near the end of my, near the end, like when I started dying out of the game. It was burning out, and it was painful because you have to push like 3 buttons, but you had to push like 7 buttons, and the buttons were in like their own little challenge, which would have been easy if that was the only part of it. You had to like become some sort of god of moving and also have like a crap ton of mobility just to even get a chance at those. I mean, we all know how Bison work. Obviously, the token, right? It might look like I'm doing some really cool stuff right now. No, I'm not. I'm checking buttons. I'm just moving back and forth. What do you think I am, a scientist? I dash when I see the enemy close to me. And I shoot when I can shoot. That is my logic. Is there anything wrong with it? No, it's perfect. Especially on Earthbound. Yeah, I don't like that games, the game actually tells you that you can't get any achievements on Drizzle, which is what I'm playing on right now. But you can. Like, you can't get all of them, but you can get some of them. ATG Mark 1, Missile Mark 1, so you might actually know this one from Rick Review. So, that, the Mark 2 from this game got downgraded to a Grey Island. And Mark 1 was removed. And Mark 2 is OP with this game. You can shoot 9 missiles and you get like a 10% chance per shot. With just one of them. And I'm like, yes please? More please? Yes, now. Just yes. Did I ever heard a drone? No, I don't know. It's just like, welcome! I'm gonna smash my face into you now. And I'm like, alright, I'll kill you. You probably have no clue what's going. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Wait, they can climb? What? They can climb? The spiders can climb? I did not know this. We're in trouble. They were climbing. What? Oh yeah, there's the thing right there. Go for that hole to the left. There's a place I haven't done before. There's one, and I got so excited when I saw ceremonial dagger, and then I remembered, oh wait, you have to have a specific build to even make it like actually good. It's whenever you kill something, it shoots out a bunch of like homing knives. The problem is that they do like 1/16 of the actual enemy's health. So it does it's like, you know, in Mystery Tool, you know, if you had a good build for it, you could like kill one person and then the knives would be able to kill another person and they just like go around the entire map killing everything. It was hilarious. But alright. Ruff, do you want me to get a god card? Well, let's see if it's actually possible to get god cards. Well, let's go up here. Please don't tell me. Please, game. Yes! It isn't here! You can't force me! Yes! Yes! I don't have to grind for another hour. So, you know how I said you could like make whatever you like. You could just basically make any run you want. You could not run just by grinding enough for the right circumstances. Yeah, that's one of them. Up there can sometimes be a thing, a secret that you can use to go to a secret area and kill some pigs. Each pig gives you an item. But in this game, all bosses give you items, even if they aren't actually teleport bosses. You spawned the walls there? What is wrong with you, sir? Do you know how that doesn't block me? What's wrong with you, Ifrit? Die! You're dead! Yeah, all bosses drop items instead of in the newer game, in Mr. Ray 2, where not all bosses spawn items. Only the one they don't actually spawn items
So if you have 2 bosses that are teleported, but you didn't use the challenge of the mountain, it would only give you 1 item. But if you did, it would give you 2. And more bosses. But in this game, every single boss gives you 1 item. And that would probably be a pretty cool legendary item. Have a boss give you a chance for getting an item. It's a 10% chance. And so later on, there are like a bajillion scavengers. Yeah, now that I think about it, scavengers give you like 10 items. And they're basically the equivalent of a boss. Like, so scavengers are like these guys with a sack. And normally they give you like 1 legendary item, a couple of dreams, and the rest are commons. So they give you like 10 items per time that you kill them. But sadly, once like when a feat was made, they made it so that you couldn't get any of the sacks put away. So even if you found the second scavenger, the sack would just disappear. So it's very sad. Like, it's not like it actually mattered since you were killing them that fast, so then what's the point? You probably have enough items. Like, if you can kill a scavenger twice, you would say you probably have the right amount of items to kill it like 50 more times. I was gonna do a thing where you tell me whether or not to go to the secret area, but you can't make me. You can't make me because it isn't available. I'll do it if I find it in the secret area. Alright, yeah. Let's see if I can remember the stage. I don't think I remember the stage. And why couldn't we have done the one where we got to fight that guy? Bruh. He's on all the mini bosses. Let's see what else is good. Alright, Rob, you tell me when to leave, okay? It has to be like 3 minutes after. I can't just leave immediately. Alright, but anytime you want after that, tell me to leave and I'll run pretty much directly. Alright then, so now, level up. Leveling up. Strong. It do be strong though. It do be pretty strong. Just saying. Actually, 2 of them is pretty good. Yeah, this is the 57-week clover. 56-week clover, actually. One has 57, one has 56. Both of them are like god tier items, even though one's a legendary and one's uncommon. Because this one, like you can, like I said, you can get you can use an artifact to make it so that enemies drop items, and you can use artifact of kin to always get the enemy you want. And then also make all enemies elites at the very first stage. And then just kill them until it's also artifact of command. So you can get the things that you want, but you don't actually need it. Patience with progress, but it actually does slow it down later on. Yeah, but so then you can just like do whatever character you want. Normally I use Loader because it helps a lot. And you can just mash their faces in for like an hour and then just destroy the game. It's not very balanced. Like, the items themselves are actually no, they aren't balanced at all. Some legendary items are god tier, while like one, you can shoot all your abilities instantly as commando, like with one of them, but the other you can, oh wow, I can place a healing item whenever I kill someone. Actually, I'm not sure if I can use it. It's not fair. Like ceremonial decorating, so I want to say it's tragic. Okay, so Rock, your time is up. Now you can choose. Just anytime you like, just tell me, and I'll run straight forward. And by straight, I mean taking 25 side tracks. But it's straight forward. If you ever see anything without a wall on it, it's probably a secret. Without like a terrain wall on it. Is Rob still here, or is that someone else? Showing wow. Like a whole gang of people trying to follow me and destroy me. I'm just there being like, yeah, let's kill him. I'm just like, oh yeah, so are you still here? Like, nothing. Just grab my chips. Just sip them. What? When I have bugs around me, that's a cool attention to detail. Raph, please. I don't want to be here forever. The stage sucks. Stage sucks. Maybe we can get to the final boss. Please. Refresh. Yes, he's still here. I think one viewer. I can't actually check how many viewers I have. Well, who is viewing? I'm assuming it's Rock, since he's probably the only person that actually cares. Please don't keep me on this stage forever. I'll leave at 45, okay? If you don't tell me to leave. I'll leave at 45. Please? With all those things, I hate this stage. I actually hate it, and like half of it's blocked off. There's something. The stage feels different from what normal is. Which is still a pain, but at least I can go. Normal stage. Wait, look at this. Boomerangs can go through walls. Top 10 facts of the day. They can indeed go through walls. Employment. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to stay in safe for some minutes. Please? Please? Why did I even think this was a good idea? If you have high mobility, you can just fly up whenever you want. Like literally, you can just jump up. Like, I don't want to be in this hole anymore. I'm not gonna climb up. Oh, I actually first. Just wait 60 seconds. If you tell me to do it now, I'll probably see it by the time 60 seconds are up. Or like 20 seconds are up, and then the boss will already get spawned, and I'll kill it. Kill it. Do it. Oh, hello there. Oh, do you want a fair fight? No. No, I'm not fighting fair. This is how you fight risks. What is this sorcery? I couldn't hit it when it was too close. What? What is this sorcery? Sorcery. I remember these free ropes. This is all of the stage that I remember. Is these free ropes, and then like one artifact. There's like a platform challenge. That's what we're going to get. Platform challenge. Yeah, and this game Loader's a lot different. He isn't really like the type of guy who can just fly around. Oh, we have 2 viewers, yay! Dual comparison. Doing a thing where, you tell me when to leave the stage, or I leave at 45. And please tell me to leave the stage now. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. You can also get like mortars and stuff in this game. You deal the combos and just end up shooting like a bajillion mortars at once. Please, someone tell me to leave. I wanna leave. These enemies are so stupid. Can we just go to the final stage? We can see the final boss. Please. It doesn't hurt that much, but it's painful trying to do a stage just like the size of a penny. And I have to just sit here for 5 more minutes telling people there's nothing I can even buy. There is literally nothing I can buy. I'm quite sure I bought everything. Just tell me already. Please? Oh yeah, there's a rope challenge here. If you don't have the thing. You have the rope challenge. Oh, there is another thing. Sorry, excuse me. Hello, sir. I sort of need that axle from 100% completion, so get off of it now. Die. Good boy. It's Hydra. I fight one, and then all 3 of them appear. You know what? I'm gonna use my thing. That's your cue. Tell me to go to the boss, please. Instead of run out and I'll be suffering and pain and funny joke, right? It still has so many seconds. Go down. Yeah, you still have like a few seconds to do it. Please, Ralph. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna refresh it. No? Yay! This is painful. Oh yeah, is it just me? Is that rope looking kind of thick? No! It's a tragedy! No! But still, no! Sadness is forever upon us! Why? I don't know. Why is sadness ever upon us? Let's go to the comforter now, please. I forgot there was a midway. Oh no, this is the door. Now I'm getting at it. I do know that there are 4. That's all I really know. But it's enough knowledge to get me going. I know where the floors are, man. I can see them. I can step on them, and I know that they exist. This helps me greatly in life. Oh yeah, that's 56 leaf clover. Yay! Actually, that's pretty good. It's just regular items. You got like a couple of them. Not like 50 of them, because that'd be to get one like 100%, but it is still pretty good if you get like 5 of them. You know, then we'll occasionally get an item. Nice. Okay, so technically speaking, if I said I leave the stage by 45, that means I can start leaving, right? Right? This hurts. Please, just tell me I can leave already. Now, please. Alright, I'm leaving. And I don't care. I'm leaving. Oh, hey, Gore. Good day to die, isn't it? That is pretty wonderful. Oh, what's that? You want to live? How about... No. oh yeah, Red Whip. It's still best item in the game, and it's okay. It's actually pretty good. Since I think this one actually allows you to do it while you're using your item. Since Restoring Tool made it so that I know at least in this character, the Red Whip it like increases your speed. Well, that calls it down zones. But increases your speed by like 30% whenever you're not using your abilities. The problem is, you gotta not use your abilities. You don't get hit or something. If you don't, like your sprinting isn't interrupted. But if you use an ability, it interrupts the thing, and then you have to wait like another 5 seconds just to get it back up. So it's pretty stupid, because what's the point? Like, as multi, what's the point? I'm constantly using my ability. Either I'm moving around with my thing, or I get, like, or that's in it. Or I'm shooting people. Like, there's no middle ground there. There's actually a lot more melee people in this game. Like 3 of them, 4 of them, 2. It's really good, really accurate. Please, knives, kill them all. Thank you very much. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, they can't even tell me where the enemies are. Oh, what? There's an arrow? I said they could tell me where my enemies are. Yeah, it actually is pretty good. It gives you like a boost. Like, I can understand shooting, it takes it away, but like, what about not shooting this? About using, a utility item to go faster? Oh yeah. I'm like, please tell me I got killed him. It actually gives you some really good speed. Get more, get more, I will. Should have gotten my bad. Oh wait, the bottom corner thing? That thing down there, that would have been a secret, right? Right there. Oh wow, this actually like this one. Should have my memory search correct. It should have. Oh no, it does not have that. For some reason. Had I size, how do you like the physics? Are you doing good? So, oh wait, the cap is it 999? Or is it 999? I thought it was 999. I thought normally there was a legendary cost here. But I think it was one of those things that only sometimes would happen. Only watermelon times it happens. Only when the watermelon is oh yeah, we got the lunar chimeras. I don't know if they're actually lunar chimeras, but I'm gonna call them that because they look like lunar chimeras. So now, gain increased critical strength, failing a shrine. Did I actually use my thing, but it was probably a good time to use it. I say accidentally, but I obviously didn't. I know what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I know. Well, this is like a decent amount of money. We can buy a chest for this. This dude's actually. No, this dude. Right here. Alright, chat. Do we loop? It's all looping. It's where basically we do the teleporter event, but then we go back to the first stage. Or we can go and fight the boss. Potentially. I mean, we win. If we win, but wait, I have jetpack and I didn't realize it. I should have been holding the A button. So it increases your jump height, and also, and we also got another one. But you also got a GoPro, which is okay. So it increases your jump height in the jetpack, but it helps it if you hold A. It like does a floaty thing. Yes. This is what I was talking about. God tier thing. There's 2 of them. Yes. I came here for the first time on like one of my runs, so like one of my buttons was messed up, so I couldn't get back items or something. And I couldn't change the thing, so I ended up looping when I didn't want to loop. It was sad. But yeah. And I found like 1 or 2 of these things, and I'm like, why does this exist? It's so OP! I know we didn't get it then, but still. I forgot that was even a chance thing, but it's pretty high chance. And I consider that pretty high, since I'm a gambling master in this game. It's so stupid, but like, it's better than gambling in this game. Like, yeah. And if you have some good things, you can gamble pretty quickly. Gambling rates are effectively confused by it. You just gotta make sure that there's nothing around. So see. Oh yeah, the time's out thing. I have that? I have that? It's like, oh yeah, that time's out thing. Yeah. It's actually, oh, legendary chest. I didn't know if it spawned on there. What? We got a legendary chest. Well, yeah, we actually, we have the time stopper thing, where's that? What just done? It does. It does work. Is anyone in chat? Should I take it? It's actually a pretty good item. I'll keep it for now, in case it's coming to any more tests this time. But, the dual money is there. What is this sorcery? I don't mind the giant pig. Oh, there it is. Hello, buddy. You wanna play? What time's over? Good night. By the way, how you do this guy is he spawns mini boars, but like they're so pathetic that it's just stupid how pathetic they are. Oh yeah, one thing. So now the question is oh yeah, right away. That's pretty good. How do you kill a giant fire magma? You still don't know. That is not alive? No, I forgot active items despawn. What? No. Rip. Rip. This one's pretty good. It isn't the best for the final fight, but it's pretty good. I'm a DPS cat. Look at these 7 overpowered run and kill it. Instantly. Once this, I have to get like 50 bajillion mortars just to kill it in one shot. What is this garbage? It's actually a really good thing. And probably starting up on some chests. So I think there are gonna be some chests, kind of. So like 2.5 chests. Like 1.5 of the chests. Is everybody enjoying their probably horrible experience of this? My incoherent rambling? Really good. Because you're gonna be listening to it for many hours. I don't know. So we allow free will here, though we could do it. It is optional after all. Right? Is it optional? I don't know. Your will is also free here. Get your wills today. It's free. Need a body double to fill in at school. Here's a will. He's completely animatronic. And you say from your parents. That's what you see. Don't mind that. It's obviously. Here's you. Come over here. We need the dog for stream. That's how we attract people. Give me a second. Just gotta get this dog. We have a Juju turning on cam. That's it, right? No. Not that thing. That thing. That's it. So, get ready for this. Doggo. It's a dog. Please like and subscribe. I have a dog. Please. I'm gonna play with him. And by that I mean I'm gonna play and play with him at the same time. Why? Because I don't know why. I don't even know. These things. Okay. We gotta get the juice. Dago. Got the Dago. Dago. Where's Dago? You're telling people to type more in chat to make it a more engaging experience? Great idea! Alright, I'll stop now. My ideas are horrible, I know. Right, yeah. You like these royal... You want this? It's a fox. It's a fox. Need any more? Doggo, right in there. Yeah, Alright. Chat. Luke or no Luke? Final boss or no final boss? Since it's optional, Lukes are optional. Final bosses are also optional. Technically speaking, they're both optional. You answer therapist? Yeah, you go back. Yes. Yes, who is actually over Pearson here? I know it isn't actually my thing, I don't think. That'd require me to be on there with my tablet. Actually, it might be my dad. Might probably not. Thanks for the weeks, buddy. He just sometimes he just walks up to her cat and just whips her for no reason. He just comes up and is like, "I want to show affection." Lick, lick, lick. For no particular reason. No, the controller does not want affection. It is cold and good inside. Oh, yay! Oh, goat hoof. How many goat hoofs does he have? I don't know. Actually, you know what? That might be the Norse. Is he a goat? Oh, goat. Alright, people, chat, please. Get someone tell me. Tell me, please. I need to know, please, to tell me the loop or not. I'm gonna ask you on Discord. Person. No, Joshua, you stay here. We need people to stay. Yes, we do. This is the best way to do this. What are you talking about? Make actually good content? No, we just need a dog. Right? That's how it works, right? All famous YouTubers, they just have their dog play video games, and they're like, oh yeah, look at your dog play. Look at this dog, man. This dog. Hey, Lulu. He said, snuggled up. I got a blanket and he snuggled up on me. Don't criticize me for wearing it. Well, I'm not wearing it. I have a blanket. There you go, Patty. Eat it, 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 eat it. Eat the foxtail. Eat the controller. Yes, yes, yes. People, tell me, what do you want? Do you want me to loop, or do you want me to fight final boss? Please, I must know. People, tell me right now. Tell me right now. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna fight the final boss. Don't complain, because you should have said someone. Actually, I have still 90 seconds to destroy my criticism and yell at me. So 90 seconds to do that. Oh, Imp Overlord. You're so powerful, you just fell off the edge. Are you stupid? Imp Overlord is stupid. You're the stupid. No, Jojo, we need to keep the viewers engaged. Jojo again. Alright, yeah, he's reaching his he's reaching his breaking point. I have to let him go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you. Daigo Cam is no more. Daigo. Here you go, buddy. Sorry, everybody. I couldn't contain him anymore. When he gets like he only stands on my left. Like that was pretty good segment. He stand there pretty long and pretty content. But eventually he just needs to look at my mom or my grandma or my dad and harass them. That's pretty much what he does. He just harass them for no reason. Like, give me food now. And they're like, here's some food. And he's like, no. And then later he's like, give me food. And it's the exact same food. And he's still just like, no, once they give it to him. And they're like, what do you want, dog? What do you want? He gave you food, like with popcorn. He'll act like he wants it, even though he knows that he actually doesn't want it. Because then he doesn't eat it. Apparently he wants Mega Knights, but he doesn't actually want to eat them. And we do have 356 people. Can I see the name? These are I'm pressing it for a minute. That's a joke, right? Does everybody remember what looping is? Here, for a quick refresher, looping means so we go to the first stage again. Fighting the final boss means that it ends once we beat it. If we beat it. I don't care if I have like a bajillion dollars. Your money does get converted into experience, but levels in this game are just not important. They're good for early on for like some characters like or something. past like level stage like 3, they're entirely pointless. And it's like a giant years, like, well, they're not entirely pointless, it's just that it takes so long to actually get a level. Like, it takes like 3 stages actually, like, to get 1 level. So I get to do like week 1. So then what's the actual point of even trying? Well, what's the point of caring about it? I have some problems with, the Warbanner. It's good early on for killing some people, but the problem is that they would be a mad scientist or do some really weird stuff just to be able to get it to where you actually want it to spawn. And even then you just wasted so much time that what's even the point? People, X or Y. And I paused it at the perfect time that you had to be done. We should bump those if you're top 1 and we should be good. Just say that. The people, tell me. Someone left. No. Roth, tell me. Tell me the way is. You know what? I don't care. I don't care your opinion anymore. You made us lose something. You didn't tell me what you wanted. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want. Now this stage is really trippy. Like, what? This is so trippy. And since it looks like they tried to make it look like it's 3D, but it's not 3D, but like, what? You can agree with me, right, bro? The gates look really trippy and stuff. Like, they tried to make it 3D, but it's not actually 3D. 3D? We can only have so many Ds. Don't think that. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on anything. If I say anything, it's probably a mistake. Well, anything stupid. Except for the times that it isn't a mistake. And anything. We are Tarzan. Oh, I don't have another. I'm like, buy the chest already! But yeah, I don't think we want to use it. So remember, it is on screen. Did it oh, well, hello, Wandering Vagrant. This is one of the early game bosses, and they're really annoying. People aren't very strong. They're like, it's impossible to outrun this thing. Like, you can outrun it, but like, only barely. So you have to run like 50 million meters just to be able to outrun it. So this is how the game's working. Do like mini boss fights. Like, you can like barely outrun it in early game, and then you have to turn around. So with other characters, you have to actually stop to shoot. So like with Commando, you shoot, you barely outrun it for like 20 seconds, and then once you build up and put enough leg, then you turn back, start shooting, and then we'll catch up to you in like 5 seconds, and then you roll past it, and then start shooting it again, and then load your special, and then after that you realize you're taking down a fifth of its HP. So I don't know if I can actually get those items. And items do despawn if they're off screen for too long. So I probably should have remembered that. It's easier to just buy a drone. Yes. I'll be taking this, please. Thank you very much. This thing basically, whenever we hit something, it spawns dynamite. Then, while our thing's active, and then we can just say, "Hey, dynamite, explode and murder everything." So if you don't watch the cutscene, it's basically up there. You basically just start and you die. You cannot pass your realm. Tries to destroy the ship. And the ship crashes, and like the chests are all the stuff on the ship. No, the item despawns. Sadness is up. It's time, I guess. Those bags and items. Okay, I should have remembered that. I'm not even sure how you do this one. Just check for rope. Fire shield. Oh, wow. That's tough for something. They're actually gonna save our money since this stage is heavy on the money. We can spend lots of money. Like, there's one area where you can spend like 20k alone. In one singular room. Oh wow, voodoo doll! That's a great item. No one ever said that. Said no one ever. It's not a very good item. You could have bought the nice explosive thing with Red Huntress. Probably don't have enough health to actually sustain trying to use that. Oh! Rapid mitosis! Get out of these items. More explosives! Explosives everywhere! Since we got the thing here, I guess we're just gonna do it. Since it. Oh yeah, so Mr. Ring 2 had a banner thing. It changed how the banners work. Oh no, an elite wandering vagrant. Focus time. Also known as. Bye bye! Wait, what? It's still alive? How? What is this sorcery? It survived? This is the thing of elite bosses. They have like 15 olive farms. It's impossible to kill them. You're on a pretty good run. Especially since the Wandering Vagrant gets a ranged attack. It just throws some missile attack. Why? I don't know. Apparently they wanted people to suffer so easily. Oh yeah, Colossus, so another one of the stunning bosses, Colossus, which is basically the same thing as the Stone Titan, doesn't have the laser like block attack. He just tries to hit you with smashes to stop you. In this version, instead of in 2 where he actually has like a laser like stuff, he has a lot more stuff. But, like in this version, he just tries to stop you and spawn some stone golems. The stone golems are melee enemies. In this game, there's a lot more melee enemies. Like, you know, the stone golem is a melee enemy instead of, you know, being a laser. Instead of having a laser and a melee attack, he just has a melee attack. So yeah, a lot of the enemies can include or here are melee enemies. Or don't have attack that they have in there yet. It's 3D does have ranged people. I don't know where I'm going. I should probably actually go to the. Alright, please chat actually make a decision this time. Are we doing. What are we doing? Random active item? No, the chest? Or are we doing the railgun? I think I know which one you're gonna pick. If you do pick any, please, Ralph, actually pick something. Yeah, but so you can actually like get a cool little item. I really like how the final boss works. You can get an item, or well, you can't get an item, but like you can get like a special thing if you go through the stage more. To basically be like a booster. Oh, this thing's really good, really good. It's really good. Or like, well, it's pretty good more now, but like, it's not the best. God, we need cards. Crap. We need key cards. And they only got 2 in this 4 areas. There is an achievement for getting 4 of them, but you have to do that. Actually, how do you do that then? No, you hit loop. What do you do? Just knowing the people who watch this, you're gonna want the real part. I just have a minor feeling. I don't really know what it is, but I think people are gonna want a real gun over a chest that gets hit in the back. Just saying. I think I know which one people are gonna choose. Huntress, could you actually shoot the right way? It just shoots the complete opposite way that I'm aiming. Or well, that the enemy did. It has auto aim on this. There's a thing that's so broken with Loader. He gets like an invincibility thing. And basically, his whole point of his character is to either do damage over time or just beat the living crap out of everyone in like 5 seconds, or be invincible while shooting. And you can keep your invincibility time up pretty high, like at least like 50% of the time. That you're in there, and if you get like tomitosis or something, you can just decide, hey, what if I just had like, what if I was just like always invincible? There's another item that allows you to be invincible only while dead. Cross effect. But there's another item that allows you to, whenever you hit something, you get all this stuff. So I'm just gonna assume that you're gonna want a real gun. I don't know, but I think you're gonna want it. We can get another people. I think it's like killing people with death. Yeah, this place has stuff. I don't think. I'm not really sure what it does exactly. I know they give you items, but I'm not really sure type of items. Oh wait, no. Mitosis is. Oh no. Yeah, mitosis. Or wait, no. Is it mitosis or alien? One of them boosts active items. One boosts your actual skills. I think it's alien. And you get like 2 alien heads, and you're like free, and you could just become invincible as an ogre. Because it just makes him invincible for like 3 seconds, and the cooldown is like 3 seconds. But you can literally all you do is just become invincible. It's a little bit broken, since, you know, you can't die, ever. like you might have a split second you could actually die. Like, actually, you know what, now that I think about it, yeah, that's the perfect amount of time to kill him. A split second is about the exact amount of time it takes an elite elder Merlin to kill. Actually, it's a record of 0.00 milliseconds. They're fast. Oh yeah. This is what I was talking about early. ATP Mark II. So this is actually the one that got downgraded. It basically does the same thing. In this Toronto, except for it does the things of the ATG Mark I. So I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, there was a shop. Sometimes the shops spawn like inside of each other. It's just tough. Yeah, sometimes you can just never do anything. Yeah, you did get one more. Yeah. So, yes. You see me? But you don't. No! They left! Why did you leave? Are you still here? Raph, please tell me you're still here. No one's gonna witness this hour-long run. These runs are long, especially when no one ever tells me what to do, so I just said so many stupid goals for myself. Alright, let's start on the gates. It's gonna take a while. Get you. Oh wait, let me just check this. Just go down. Let's just go down first. So yeah, it is. It is. You know what? I have a roll that. Yeah, this is what I meant with the jetpacks and stuff. You get insane mobility. Like, look at this. I'm messing it up, but trust me. If I actually do it. You can, like, you can climb ladders slightly faster. So like that. Okay, more two. I really hate that. But like they key spawn like on the key cord. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? I think this storage room might actually be better. I know like the Enigma chest. You know, I think that's cool. So, like, why though? Why did I get a random active item? I active item this. Perfectly fine. I just spent a key card on that. Because it's like I reduce gravity with this thing. So I'm gonna decide, hey, what if I do 40? And this is only with one hockey player. Imagine getting like 3 of these things and being order. You could just decide, hey, I wanna go here, and then you're there in an instant. Hey, are we wondering, Vagrant? And also, why do you only come in that door? I'd like a refund. I want another color. Am I wondering, Vagrants? What? That's the thing? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you play with. Okay, to open the door. Open door! Now! Open sesame! So apparently Risk of Rain 4 got a million plays, in like the first like month of its release. But then it took this game like 5 years to do it. I can't imagine why. Maybe it's because it's so boring. It's not actually that boring, but it is pretty boring when it comes to getting that run. Like, either you just hope you get good RNG, or you just grind for 40 minutes, and it isn't that fun afterwards because you're just like, no. That guy, and I'm gonna fall asleep. And boom! Good. I can sort of understand people use it. Not very interesting, and I'm the one playing it. So, the final boss time. I get to shoot a railgun. Everyone, come now, please, please, please. Let me ask really quiet. All right, we're starting it. I'm gonna get this over with and play. I don't know. I want to play someone else in this game. Hey, Providence. This is the final boss fight. It's very exciting, isn't it? Come on, man. The worms are more exciting than you. Kind of boring this fight. Like, it's sort of intense, but it's definitely. Oh wow, you hit me. Oh wow, good for you. Oh wow, it's so hard to outrun that circle attack. I got hit once. I'm being stupid and missing a ladder jump. Wow, this is so hard. Oh, so hard. And this fight's actually way harder than not playing as Huntress. Huntress simply is crap against this guy. Because you sort of just say, hey, so you know how like you teleport onto me and do like a bajillion damage? Yeah, I can run and shoot at the same time, so that attack is entirely useless. This is really entirely useless. Alright, let's do it. Boom! It didn't kill him! I mean, boom! He's dead! Wow, what a surprise! It was amazing, wasn't it? No. Okay, there we go. I wish it was more dramatic. Just like a shot. It's just a shot. It does like 20,000 damage, but it's like the most undramatic shot ever. Like, why not do like some really cool pixel effects and crap? Like, they decided to do like these worms amazingly, but they just made a cannon, had a little pew sound effect. You know, it was just so uneventful. I was like, when I was first using it, I was like, what does this thing even do? I didn't think it even shot. And then you only gotta use it like once per fight. Like, just make it more dramatic. Sometimes you can't even tell if you shot it or not. There's the third phase. It's very exciting. As you see, we run back and forth. Yeah, trust me, this fight is way more exciting when it comes to actually. Oh yeah, now he gets to shut up thing. Yeah. And down there are some artifacts too. They asked what's with the watermelon, and I told them, watermelon. It's so stupid. It's hilarious. And it's never going to stop. Haha. You can see why the ATV styles are OP. I have 2 Mark 1s and a Mark 2. And like they're everywhere. Like there's so many of them at times. You know, you can see why there's such a good build to have like a bajillion missiles. Well, it does sort of make the game craft advance like severely. It just sort of just gives up. You know what? This probably would have been a better use though. This better. Feels worse. What the crap is that attack? What? Like, oh yeah, who plays on this? Who plays on this monstrous scale? What is this? Why? I should have really bad phones. I should try to run this thing. Never try to study it. Does it use different graphics? Oh yeah, and boigo boom! And that's gonna finish it off. No one's here. Let's fire off the Gross rifle. Just kidding. Like it shoots. It's just so uneventful. Like, couldn't you have done at least like a really cool charge of attack? It's a thing that does like 10,000 damage per shot, which is quite a lot. And though she left, her soul still remains on the planet. Who took it? Is it on the black market? Is it on the black market? We need to know. Give us more answers, Steve. Monsters, Lemurian, Golem. Wisp, Raider Wisp, Sand Crab, Jellyfish, Child, Splitter, Black Imp, Mushroom, Wait, it's a mushroom? I thought it was a mushroom! It's a mushroom! Wardle! Clayman, Bighorn Bison, Tentacle Spider, Gup. It's just a picture of Gup. What? I know what it's talking about, but it's as funny that they just made it square. Parent of Marion. Oh, I was about to say, are those other Marions? No. Okay, yeah. Temple Guard. No, that's a Lunar Chimera. They look exactly the same. Out of the Marion, Archibald, Colossus, Watery Vagrant, Magma Worm, Ancient Wisp, Imp Overlord, Ifrit, Toxic Beast, Cremator, and Scavenger. So the free ones above Scavenger, those aren't actually in the team, because they thought Toxic Beast would have been sort of stupid, and Cremator, they didn't really have a place to do it. So they did have like an underground lava stage, but they didn't actually have any lava. That makes sense. Even though it would actually be for us. We already do have a boy who is basically what doing the same thing. It's basically doing the same thing that the Cremator does.